Yeah. Hello, Chef here. Another recipe for you. It's a cold, wet, sticky day, and I thought I would make a traditional steamed egg cake. Now, there's all kinds of recipes on the internet. However, steamed egg cake is simple, and I was taught by a Chinese master chef, this old guy, really cool, and he'd make this for the kids all the time. It's simple. Eggs, flour, sugar. So I've got 6 eggs, I've got 1 cup of flour, which weighs approximately 4 ounces, and I've got 1 cup of sugar that weighs approximately 7 ounces. So that's the recipe right there. Follow along. First of all, the eggs should be room temperature, and then you separate them. You want to get all your whites in the mixer, and you want to get all your yolks in a bowl, just like this. Try not to break the yolks if possible. Be delicate and gentle with your eggs. Okay, most importantly, don't get any yolk in the whites. That's the trick right there. Okay, just like that. Okay, a couple of them broke, no worries. What I want is to make a meringue, and that's why I need the egg whites to be nice and clean. For a meringue, we're going to go about 10 to 15 minutes on high speed, and once the eggs start to beat, I gradually add my sugar. All the sugar goes right into the eggs. I'll be right back. Okay, at this stage, we call this soft peaks, and this is where I begin to gradually add my sugar. Okay, we now call this medium peaks, and I will add the rest of my sugar as the mixer's running. This is what we're looking for, medium peaks. Continue to whip until we have achieved stiff peaks. My spatula, well, this one here is about 10 to 12 years old. The problem is bacteria can, food and bacteria can accumulate down here where the wood meets the silicone. However, this is FDA approved food grade high heat silicone that goes to 500 degrees. You can see the end of it's just starting to wear a little bit. I like the curvature and the shape. So I got with this manufacturer and we improved the design. Here we go. This is the new design. These are about 10 inches long, I believe, maybe a little longer than that. The hole allows you to hang it. If you like to add a little loop of leather or string in there, you can hang them up if you want to. But anyway, no more bacteria right here. Okay, over here I'm setting up a steamer. A steamer can be anything. I don't have a very large wok, so I'm improvising. Chefs often improvise. Here we go. I've got a glass pan I'm going to bake my cake in. I've got a medium-large wok. I'm dropping in this perforated old pan, and I can set my little steamer containers right in there and put the lid on, just like this. However, today I decided to use a large pan. I'm going to make 1 large cake, and that will hold the steam in. I'll be back. For my steam cake today, I'm using a 10-inch antique glass pan, and I will put just the smallest amount of salad oil in that pan, like this. And I'm just going to brush it around with a pastry brush. Want to get all the bottom, the sides, everything. Now, there's one more step. This type of cake sticks to everything. So I've cut a piece of parchment into a circle, and now the parchment should stick to the glass pan a little bit. This right here is where my cake batter's going. Always scrape the bowl. Aha! We're achieving stiff peaks. We're almost there. You can see what I've got going on here. Stiff peaks, just like that. Aha! We have achieved stiff peaks. Let me show you. When the meringue is nice and stiff and holds its shape, that's what we're looking for. Okay, at this point, the yolks go in. All the yolks, all at once. They go right into the meringue. Just like that. And we fold it in gently. Okay, looking good. At this point, we're going to sift the flour in, and we like to sift it in small batches like this. About 1/3 of the flour in each particular batch, and we just use the rubber spatula to fold this in, and fold it in gently. Looking really good. Now we add the batter to the parchment paper in the pan, just like this. Okay, all in. Give a little spread like this. I'll be back to check it in about 20 minutes. Ah, the finished steamed cake. Steamed cake has cooled off now. However, I felt the need to brown the top of it a little bit. Caramelize some of these sugars before plating. The cake now gets removed from the glass dish. Quite often we just turn it upside down. Remove the paper gently. This cake fell, but it's still going to be delicious. Traditionally we cut this with a serrated knife. Okay, this particular cake went about 25 minutes on the steamer, and it's really nice. It's got a nice texture to it. It's a little soft, and it did fall in the middle. I suggest you go about 30 minutes and use a larger steamer than I did. I'm still going to plate this up and make it look nice and be a wonderful dessert. Here we go. Added a little bit of whipped cream, and whenever raspberries and blueberries are in season, I like to utilize them. Oh yeah, look at those fresh, amazing raspberries. Thank you, farmers, for the raspberries. A couple of blueberries right down the side there, and that is a beautiful steamed cake right there with the garnish. It's looking really good. I encourage you to try this, something different. And even more different, you saw I used the torch to caramelize the top of it. It's going to be good. Yeah, we'll do a quick tasting here. Steamed egg cake. Berries and cream. Get one of each on there. Wow. Really, really good. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe right down here get cooking and have a great day. Oh, yeah. Oh, so nice to cut on. Contact the sponsor. They're having a sale, and I know there's free shipping as well. Yeah, that is the good stuff right there. Professional cutting boards, chopping blocks, butcher blocks, custom sizes, many styles, all made in the USA.